Hello everybody, Ben here, and today I'm going to be finishing my review of the 4 Del Praldo, the locomotives of the world. And in the previous video I did the review of the other 4 locomotives that I bought, so go and watch that if you don't know what I'm talking about and don't know what Del Praldo locomotives of the world is, because I explained that in that video and I elaborate a bit more on how everything works with that, and I'll leave a link in the top corner about now if you want to click on that. But in this video I'm going to be comparing these 2 locomotives, the Farish Deltic and the Del Praldo Deltic. The first difference is the length of them, which is a bit smaller than the Farish model. The livery is also lighter on the Farish model as well than the Del Praldo one, but the roof is darker and it is closer to black rather than the grey on the Farish model. There is also the right amount of grills, however, but they are much less detailed. The exhaust is just a hole and looks much worse and less detailed than the Farish model. The side of the Deltic is okay, but the grills there don't look very good. But it has the correct number of side windows, but the grill needs a white surround, and the BR logo needs to be under the number, and there also shouldn't be that Deltic logo on the side. I think that's what it is as well. The cab glazing is not too good, and the grille is pretty bad, and the is way too big. It's like way too raised up compared to the Farish model. Also the horns there are in the completely wrong position. I don't actually know where they are in the proper one, but they're definitely not in the cab where they are. There is also the horns as well as that. There's also the cab glazing is horrible. It looks horrible around there. The cab end just looks generally pretty bad, and it also the handrails are completely wrong because they're moulded in. It didn't look too good, and so is the lamp brackets. They're also moulded in completely, and they have the completely wrong ends because they have sort of like a lights thing that doesn't look like the other one. It has lights and doesn't have the head code like the Farish model does. The livery application is also not very good, and there is lots of overspray all over the model, and the thin yellow line that goes, I think it's yellow, more like a sort of lime green, that goes all along the model dips down on one side under the BR emblem. I think that's maybe because the BR emblem was printed too low, so they had to do that to make it not sort of part of that line, and it doesn't look very good with that. It's quite noticeable as well. It's also probably the worst of the 4 Del Praldo locomotives that I bought, and it's terrible compared to the Farish model, but there's a massive price difference because that wouldn't cost me £120 like I paid for the Deltic, for example. Between them is also pretty big because of the size and also the weight. It's quite a bit lighter as well, and also the buffer actually comes out on the Del Praldo model as well. I hope you enjoyed this video by me. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below with some video ideas or feedback. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.